Editing Cadin here. This has nothing to do with the actual video. I just wanted to show you guys a clip of me getting full pieced by a kid born in 2011. Hey guys, Cadin here, and I have a question for you. If you had a choice between taking the ODM gear and the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse web shooters, which one would you take? I'll give you some time to respond in the comments below. Now, if you picked ODM gear, you're f***ing stupid, and I hate you. In my personal opinion, the Spider-Man Mythic far outperforms the ODM gear for a lot of reasons, but mainly just the swinging with the Spider-Man Mythic feels very fluid, very smooth, like, it's really difficult to explain without showing a video of it, so I'll just go ahead and do that. You can just see, whenever you're using the Spider-Man Mythic, you just know how it feels. It feels so good. Meanwhile, the ODM gear is like... The ODM gear is such a rigid, almost linear type of swinging. It's not very satisfying. Like, in my opinion, the only redeeming quality of the ODM gear is the overpowered ass attack that you get with the left trigger. But anyway, the point of this video is to try out both mythics and see which one performs better. It's kind of hard to do that without having an opinion on them already formed, but you know what? We're getting into the video because I don't feel like explaining this anymore, so yeah, let's get into it. Also, everybody should be using code Cadin-M. Do it. Before the main content of this video starts, I actually wanted to talk about something that happened just recently, like literally today as I'm filming this. So Epic released a little balance hotfix earlier today where they nerfed grenades and the heavy sniper. Now, the heavy sniper, I understand it's like ridiculously overpowered with it being able to one-shot any wall in the game that's built by a player. But grenades, I genuinely don't really understand why they did this, because like they've been in the game since literally the beginning.
Been there for you since day one!
And they have remained untouched, except for during Chapter 2, Season 1, when they nerfed the stack size from 10 to 6, but, like, that was understandable, because the nade meta back then was insane. But for some reason, Epic Games decided that today they should just nerf grenades directly into the ground. If you want to know exactly what they did, they reduced the damage they do to players from 100 to 40, and they reduced the structure damage from 300 to 75. That means that if you throw a grenade at a wooden wall, it will only deal half of the amount of health that it has, and if you throw a grenade at somebody in 0 build, it won't even break their overshield.
Didn't feel that. I didn't feel it.
Alright, well, I've got some ODM gear on me now, but I want to go ahead and get back to what I was just talking about. So, alongside the grenade nerf right here, actually, let me go ahead and show it off, because I have a chug cannon. I can just protect myself. I throw this right here, and if I want to build a wooden wall, it doesn't even destroy it. And I only take 40 damage. 3 chug cannon shots, and I'm already back up to full. And alongside grenades, the heavy sniper also got its structure damage nerfed into the ground, which... if we're being honest, it really did need it. If you want to know the exact numbers again, it went from 600, 630, 660 to 150, 157, 164, I think. It might be 165. That's the only thing about that I'm not going to complain about, because, like, as I previously mentioned, the heavy sniper desperately needed a nerf, especially if they were going to have it in ranked mode, which brings me to my next point, which is why they nerfed the grenades, is once again because of ranked mode. Epic Games, for some fucking reason, does not want to separate the loot pools for casual and competitive play, so instead of just, like, removing grenades and heavy snipers from there, they decided to nerf them into the absolute ground. None of this would have had to happen if we had separate loot. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck! So as I was saying, that's the only good thing about ODM gear is that attack right there. Alright, so back on topic, separate loot pools. None of the nerfs that I just mentioned would have had to happen if Epic decided that casual and ranked should not have the same loot pool. Which, like, if they're gonna have shit like the Kinetic Blade and Spider-Man and ODM gear and heavy snipers, as I just mentioned, if they want to have all that shit in casual modes, then God forbid, it is absolutely not. Those items that I just mentioned are not in the slightest competitive. There's no reason why they should be in a ranked game mode. Anyway, that rant is over. I'm on to my second balance hotfix update for you guys that also happened today. The Kinetic Blade got vaulted. Funny enough, I was just talking about that. It actually got vaulted today as well. And if you want to know why, and for some reason you just don't know what's been going on lately, I'll just show a video of a glitch that's been happening with the Kinetic Blade. Let me take care of this guy first. I actually want his Spider-Man, so I'm gonna take care of this guy first so that I can continue talking about the blade.
Huh?
Alright, well since I'm dead, I guess I can go ahead and show the clip now. So if you're wondering what happened in that clip, let me go ahead and explain it to you. So basically, the person wielding the Kinetic Blade disconnected their internet and then went up to that other person in the clip and just started spam slashing them. So when they actually got reconnected to their internet, the person would just for some reason immediately die. Now, I was under the impression that in Fortnite, if you were disconnected from the internet, your character was still able to be shot at and killed by other people. But I don't know what the hell happened here. I guess that, like, some weird shit with the Kinetic Blade just stopped the person from being killed by the other dudes. There's no good explanation to it, but what happened first, like, before it actually got vaulted, was they removed it from ranked mode, which is the first time in ranked mode history, despite it coming out, like, less than a week ago. It's the first time in ranked mode that they've actually removed something that was in casual play. Now, I'm assuming that they did this because they thought it would only be a temporary issue that they could just fix pretty quickly and have it put straight back in, but I guess it was a much bigger issue to solve, so they just decided to outright vault it for the rest of the season. I find it really ironic because a very similar thing happened to the Shockwave Hammer last season. Like, there was a bug where if you went up to, like, the Rift Gate, if you remember that, when the Rift Gate exploded and there was a massive hole in the sky, if you went to the Rift Gate and hit it with the Shockwave Hammer, your game would just crash. Editing Cadin here, I wasn't entirely sure if what I said there was true, so I did a little bit of investigation, and it turns out that instead of just crashing your game, if you hit the Rift Gate with the Shockwave Hammer, it would actually crash the entire server. So, yeah, that was a thing. And similar to what happened with the Kinetic Blade, there was no easy way to fix it, I'm guessing, so they just vaulted it for the rest of the season. But anyway, enough talking about shit that's not really relevant to this video, it's time to talk about swinging. Now, Spider-Man is only able to be found from floor loot, and the landing path that I choose actually has, like, 3 potential ODM gear spawns, so it's much easier for me to get ODM gear, however, Spider-Man is just better, so until I get it, I just use these. Something else that I can actually show off with the ODM gear is that, like, you can't latch on to this right here, like this mountain, this edge that's usually not walkable to players. You can't latch onto it with the ODM gear, but with Spider-Man's, I'm pretty sure you can. I'd have to find them first, though, in order to actually test that. Damn, what the fuck? Oh, I got the funny gun. I gotta be careful here. Oh, never mind! You know what I just had a thought for? If I could... I actually want to see if this is possible. Can I have Spider-Man and ODM gear in my inventory at the same time?
You might be disappointed.
Wait, is that actually... Is it... Did it spawn right there?
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh, let's go. Let's actually go. I'm getting my ass situated first before I actually start talking about shit, though. Oh, what the fuck? Who are you?
We celebrate the anniversary of the platform unification.
Get the hell over here, Tim Apple. You are stealing my fit, you motherfucker.
We shall prevail.
This is me. Fuck you. Alright, anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by Tim Apple, CEO of Apple himself, let's get back to Spider-Man. Like, look at this shit, bro. Look how much smoother this is than ODM gear. I wish I had this when I was doing the Titanfall challenge, bro. That would have made it so much more enjoyable. Like, bro, how can you watch this shit and think that ODM gear is better? Look at this! Fucking look at it! Okay, now for the moment of truth.
Nope.
I thought not. That kind of throws away an idea that I had. But honestly, I'm kind of glad that you can't do that, because imagine how broken that would be. Hey, big boy Brutus. And why not? Let's hire him. What the hell could go wrong? And as I was saying about the ODM gear not being able to latch on, you can see my reticle is showing I can latch on to walls that I can't normally walk on. And just for further proof, here's me, swinging from them. Now, I'm probably gonna get myself killed doing this, but with the ODM gear, you can't swap off of it and immediately use your gun. But if I can actually get up to somebody...
I don't think so, pal.
Oh, come on! Okay, I'm Spider-Manning now. I'm gonna try to do what I was gonna do earlier. And by earlier, I mean a couple of seconds ago. So as I was saying, with ODM gear, you can't swap off to another weapon. But with Spider-Man, you can. And I miss. But it doesn't matter though, because this bitch is dead. I said this bitch is... Get the hell over here. I said it... God! Dude, oh my god, I suck!
Nah, I never knew that.
Oh, holy shit! Dead. There we go. I don't know how much swinging footage I want to put into the final cut of the video, but, like, this shit is so satisfying. I'm honestly tempted to leave it all in, but that would kill retention. Hey, how you doing, Brutus? You ready to win this game, bro? Bro, I'm talking to you. I said, are you ready to win? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, motherfucker. Are you ready to win? Alright, that's all I needed to know. Hey, and just for shits and giggles, let's go ahead and test out the heavy sniper nerf. So, it's over 150 health? Nope! You deserve it, bitch. Fuck you. I'm gonna attempt one more time to just drop on some bitches. Damn! I don't know how well this is gonna turn out. Probably terribly. Yeah, no, it's not.
It's not looking good, bro.
I'm dipping. Fuck you. Wait, I didn't get fucked! I know a friend of mine, Barrett Herman himself from Barrett Does Business, absolutely loves the Spider-Man. He's incredibly glad that they're back, and he endorses using them over the... Hey, look, it's Spider-Man! I probably got one more game into me. After that, I probably become not as entertaining, so I'm gonna give it another shot with just using the Spider-Man. I'm not picking up ODM next game. We're just gonna fuck around and find out. The fucking TikTok dances in this game, they can either be so rage-inducing or so funny. There's no in-between. It's like, you either hate somebody when they use them, or you laugh your fucking ass off. Holy shit, Lord Hamburguesa 1 is in my game. I'm so fucked, bro. Before closing out this video, I actually do have one final thing to mention. Right after I kill this guy. Oh wait, this guy's real. Oh no. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, this will be so funny. Hold on. Oh shit, please, no! That was the final game of the video, but I'm taking this time at the end to mention what I was going to mention before I was killed far too soon. So, like, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and talk now. Towards the beginning to middle of the season, I recorded a video with one of my friends, Salty Skull, and I've been sitting on it for about a month, and if you're wondering why I'm not dropping it, it's because they haven't actually finished editing their part of the video yet, and I wanted to do a thing where we drop at the same time, because for a collab video, it kind of makes sense that you would do that. But I'm here to tell you guys, they are going to be finishing soon, and the video will actually drop during this season, so you have no need to worry. It's a very good video, and I'm very proud of the work that I've done with it, and I'm sure that they will do a very great job on their video as well. And once that's posted, I'll make sure to link it whenever that video goes live. But yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think about Spider-Man versus ODM gear, and...
I'm retiring.